Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minutes With. I'm your host, Alex Alexander with Client Focused Media. Today I'm really excited to bring back Gail Donaldson of Bond and Botus, based out of Alabama. You can find them online at bondnbotus.com. That's BONDNBOTES.com. Welcome back, Gail. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
It's awesome to have you back. So you and I had spent some time together previously on another one of our shows, which is Ask the Attorney. So everyone should know right away. Bond and Botus is, of course, as a firm of attorneys. You guys have quite a territory that you cover. And so talk to us a little bit about your firm, what you actually do.
Okay, our office that I actually work in is in Montgomery, and I also have offices in Opelika. And we also cover Selma area and Mobile, Birmingham, Gadsden, Huntsville. We're all over Anniston. I think we have several offices from the top of the state to the bottom of the state. So if you're in Alabama, we have an office probably close to you. And we offer consultations on financial matters, specifically consumer bankruptcy. So if you're struggling in today's economy, one of our offices would love to talk to you to see if there's something that we can kind of help give relief to some of the burdens that you're facing right now with gas prices, grocery prices, all those day-to-day living expenses that is really making all of us suffer a little bit more.
We appreciate you being there for those people who are in need at this point in time. So thank you very much for that. I'm noticing on your website, again, bondandbotus.com, that you guys have, it looks like 11 locations in Alabama and 3 also in Mississippi. So you guys do have quite an area to help people. So that's awesome right there. So we had talked briefly before about some of the things that you guys do to help out the local community and some of the favorite ways you have to get involved in the community. Can you talk to us a little bit about what you like to do?
Right. Well, I know that our Birmingham office is really big into bowling. So if you like to bowl, they usually sponsor a bowling tournament every year. And Brad Botus, one of our shareholders in all the offices, is really involved in that and a pretty good bowler on top of everything. And my office specifically, we've helped take up back to school items for local classroom of one of our clients. We really wanted to help her because she expressed some problems of her students having a problem, just having the day-to-day problems of not having the right paper and necessities, pencils, even just to do the classwork. And parents in her class were unable to buy those classroom supplies. So we've done that in the past. We've given out water for races that Montgomery has every year because the course goes right by our office. So we've done that in the past. We really, also sponsored a little softball team a couple of years for the local rec league. So those kind of things, if we're able to, we love to do those and be involved in what the community has going around us, so that we can kind of give back when we're able. Times are trying right now, and so anytime we can help, we certainly love to do that.
Well, it's always nice to see a business that draws from the community to get back to the community. And so in this way, you're actually able to help twice, which is really nice. You're able to help those individuals who are in need directly. Hey, look, my finances, this. And you're helping with the ins and outs of that particular scenario, but you're also able, in some cases, to help in other scenarios, which is really nice. So thank you for that. So you personally, is there anything that kind of inspires you to either do what you do or as a person?
Well, I think, I grew up in a middle-class family and didn't have opportunities that my children have. Today, I mean, I'm so much more blessed than I ever could imagine, but being able to talk to folks who, are kind of grew up in the same kind of environment that I did, really just gives me a lot of, I think that's what I went to school for. I really do enjoy talking to people and giving them advice and hopefully giving them a fresh start, which I think that's what we've all wanted at the end of the day at all our Bond and Botus offices.
I would think that should be the thing, right? Fresh start. I think everyone deserves
Yes.
a fresh start. And so that really that kind of ties into everything you guys do. So I want to thank you very much for being on the show today. I want to thank everyone out there for tuning into this episode of 5 Minutes With. If you'd like to learn more about fresh starts with Gail Donaldson from Bond and Bodas Law Offices, you can of course go to bondandbodas.com or right here at iwannabuzz.com. Do something good for yourself and do something good for others.